Hey, buddy. Long time no see. I know, buddy. That's good. Okay, all done. We're done with quarantine. What's that? You want me to read this? All right. It's a statement of apology. Dear Reuben, I would like to formally offer my sincere apologies for my appalling behavior during this past week. By my staying upstairs and away from you, so the family didn't catch whatever virus I had, I completely and utterly failed you and neglect. Reuben, is this necessary? I failed you and neglected you as the primary caretaker and right-hand man of a strong and handsome bulldog. It was only through your ability to endure what felt like 600 days of loneliness and pain and the intestinal fortitude that only bulldogs possess that you were able to survive. Mom barely gave you enough treats to take your mind off that. She gave you plenty of treats. I'll read it for the sake of finishing this. Mom barely gave you enough treats to take your mind off that noisy hurricane, and I will begin to make up that shortfall starting right now. I will get you on my lap, and we will consider this atrocious experience to be in the past. Sincerely, Michael C. Melnott. This was read under duress, Reuben, but I get your sentiment.
Hey everybody, welcome to the end of a very long last week. As you can see, no one is happier than Reuben that this past number of days is over. As we last left off, I had been staying upstairs for a little while. I'd had a bug towards the end of last week, and just on the off chance that it was something COVID related, said, all right, let me stay up there because we certainly don't want Carol to get it or the kids because Rachel's heading off to school. Carol does a lot of caretaking for her family. So better on the safe side. It turns out that it made itself very clear that it was in fact a GI bug that you don't want to hear the details on. But so after a couple days of quarantine, I know, Reuben. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna talk about that. But after a couple days up there, became very clear that it was not COVID, and my test actually did come back negative, so that's all good. But Reuben had to spend some time down here away from me, which was not to his liking, at all. And on top of all that was a little thing called a hurricane. Isaias came through. All right. Well, look, I'll get through this real quick. I know you make yourself comfortable. Isaias came through, and luckily it was a fast-moving hurricane, but that blew by, and we did not have any damage to the house, which was great. We did lose power just for a brief moment. We have a home generator now, so Reuben and everybody else stayed cool inside, so that was good. I know. No, the hurricane's gone. You can't see it. The garden got pretty trashed. So that was bad, but we got rid of a bunch of torn up plants. But the fence stayed up, so we can keep Reuben corralled. No shingles lost, and it really wasn't too bad. But it was very noisy, and Reuben was not very happy. The one thing as to how he handled it, Carol, I think you can say, is that when there's one evening, was it during the hurricane, Carol, that he didn't want to go to bed?
Yes.
Yes, the evening of the hurricane coming through. Mr. Reuben did not want to go sleep in the bedroom with Miss Carol like he normally does every single night, well, with Miss Carol and me. In fact, at 2 a.m, she finally gave up on trying to bring him into the bedroom, despite her cajoling with treats and everything else. Yes, you were being a little difficult, Reuben. So he ended up staying out on the couch, or not couch, excuse me.
No.
Freudian slip. No, there's no couch out there. On the chair. He stayed on his chair all night long. Rue, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that word and tease you that way. He stayed on his chair all night. So when I came down the next morning to pretty much end my isolation, that's where he was. So he endured that. He did very well. A little nervous. It wasn't normal. Dad was upstairs. Got through that just fine. And then he had to endure Rachel heading off to school. And here's a little bit of what that looked like as far as the preparation. I know, buddy. Rachel's going back to school today, and you're a little upset at the array of things that are going to be going in the car. No, those are snacks. No, those are Rachel's snacks. Don't eat those. But luckily, Rachel is taking back to her dorm that which keeps her happy. You watch over her at night and during the day. So your security dog, even when she's not around, Reuben. I know, I don't like it either when she leaves. But she'll be back soon enough. No, you can't go with her. No dogs allowed on campus. No, Reuben, get out of the snacks. I know you're sad, but that's not a reason for you to break into snacks. Come on, let's go get the rest of the stuff. Come on. You better come in. Say goodbye to this leg once more. That's a college leg. Come here, Rue. Rue. Come say hello. Come on. That yawning is called a redirected response. He's got all that inner angst. He's even got taco tongue for you. Reuben. That's how excited he is. I know. Rachel will be back soon. Promise. Right, Rachel?
I'll be back in a solid 2 months.
Oh, there you go. There we go. He's in a safe spot. It's gonna be okay. No, Mom's not leaving permanently.
So Reuben does not like packing. He does not like people leaving him. We sent Rachel off. We drove her up to school, so she's up there for the semester, short semester hopefully, and we'll be back soon enough. But Reuben does not care for that. He does like his sister. And let's see what else. So, all right. So sickness, hurricane, dad not around, a little bit of pouting going on, but we're back to normal. And one of the things that we're going to do is we are going to leave you with a little bit of zen, because we did spend some time with Reuben, and he was tired, of course. But this extra couple minutes, it's about 4 minutes of nothing but Reuben doing what he should have been doing, is catching up on his sleep with a little bit of pleasant music. So I hope you enjoy this. It's a whole lot of nothing, but it's a whole lot of something that Reuben does, and it makes him feel better. Enjoy your moment of zen. Right, Rue? follow Reuben, don't forget to click on the red subscribe button, then click on the bell to be notified the next time a video comes out. Thanks so much.